Disney World. In fact, you could see the fireworks from some of the units' windows. And not only that, you could see all the different parks. You could see Epcot, you could see Magic Kingdom, depending on where you're located. So they have a splash zone. We're not going to get too close to the pool. See the pool from the distance. This is a resort pool, of course. I don't think anybody would want cameras on them when they're in their bathing suit, except for me, maybe. They've got rental cabanas over here. So these are all people, guests at the park, who are guests at the Grove, who are probably definitely going to the parks during their time here. They all have screened-in patios. Water park. Well, we got a 30 frames per second connection, so thank you. That's working fine. At least that's working today. So for those who are just joining, because I know there's probably people joining right now, sorry it's a little bumpy, but I am in the Grove, which is a premium resort condo hotel. What's different from a normal hotel is you can actually own these units and rent them out. Are there any people who live here year round, or?
Yeah, there's just a couple of people, they live year round, but just the exception to the rule. Most of the people who buy here, they come enjoy a few weeks or a few days. That depends how often they want to use it. And most of the time they leave it rented.
And right there is the flip-flops fun zone. So we're going to walk right through there. This has all the amenities of a 4-star resort, even 5-star, I would say. But it's got restaurants, an arcade. Oh, I feel like I'm back in New Jersey. Oh, Space Invaders when I was a kid. I'm coming back here. Do I need tokens? I'm coming back and playing some skee ball and doing. Okay, I think we got. What's the starting price on these?
$385.
$385. And that would be for how many bedrooms?
2 bedrooms. And one I'm going to show you right now.
Okay, so we're going to look at one of the 2 bedrooms right now.
And get the key for this model.
Still have that guarantee of your rental?
Yes.
Okay. So how's the guarantee of income work?
It works very simple. We guarantee until December of 2020, which will be the end of this year. It's a 10% guarantee. In other words, we're going to rent your property for 10% of its price on the first year, and then you can opt for the regular rental program. So that's pretty much how it works.
Okay, so basically if you spent $400,000, they will guarantee in the first year that you're going to make $40,000 in profit. After that, you're on your own, but the first year is guaranteed. So they all exactly like this?
Look exactly like this. What you see is what you get.
Okay.
This the 1296 square foot, the smallest unit that we have. It's the phone model. It's a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom.
Okay.
What you see is what you get. Every electronics, every appliance, everything comes with ports, countertops.
So one of the things I want to point out is that all the furnishings in there. So if you want to rent it out, you don't have to worry about decorating. It's all decorated for you when you buy, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay. And all the appliances as well.
Everything.
Everything that you see here Except maybe the wax fruit, right? I'm thinking the wax fruit didn't come in here.
If you want, you can ship someone.
If you buy in here, I will buy you some wax fruit. So this one, of course, has a beautiful view. But all these units here, most of them, unless they're facing this way, are going to face out to the fireworks right over there. So you do have fireworks view from the community. And how much do these units rent for?
Yeah, this is the starting price. We have 385. It goes all the way to the upper 400s. It depends on how high and what kind of clear view you would have to the fireworks.
Oh, okay. So that's part of the price. Okay.
Exactly.
And if people wanted to rent them out, how much would it cost?
You know, that depends on the season. We have hired a professional hotel management company. And they are pretty much working based on supply demand on the rates. A 2-bedroom I have seen as low as $250 a night, and I have seen as high as $450 a night.
Okay, so they could be $250 a night to $450, and it's rented by a professional management company. So, and all the cleaning and all that is covered, and Tommy Bahama shampoo. No, shut up. So you have 2 bathrooms, 2 bedrooms, 2 baths. What's in here? So do you get an owner's closet when you own this?
No, we do not. We do not have owner's closets. But we have a service that provides this kind of, we have a company provides kind of service to the owners as well.
Okay.
We can recommend them to the owners. So they can leave their goods over here. And when they come for vacation, they can pick them up.
They all have this laminate floor, easy to maintain. No, any carpet? No carpet?
Yes,
You know the carpet.
carpet.
Okay, low pile. Good.
Okay.
Okay.
We have tile carpets here, which is easier for maintenance, which is awesome then as well.
No, I'll talk about that in a second. Okay, just got a question of where are we? We're at the Grove, which is a resort community condo hotels that you can buy. I'm going to go out here and chit-chat with them for a second and describe where I am, get a better connection too. Okay, so all the units are screened in. There's 2 bedrooms and 3 bedrooms, and they start at $385. The first year, when you enter their program, they guarantee you to get 10% of the price of the unit back, okay, and in rentals. And all the units are screened in, and many of the units overlook the fireworks. And basically, that's what the number one request is, to overlook the fireworks. I was in a unit in that building. I saw Magic Kingdom's fireworks. I saw Hollywood Studios, and I saw Epcot's fireworks, all from the window. They have resort pool, which if you go back to the, I will ask on that question about being pet friendly. Let me ask. Are they pet friendly?
Yes, they are. 18 pounds.
Yes, 18 pounds or less. So now people will buy these units, because we're not talking about renting. If you want to rent it, you can go to their website and rent. But people can buy these units. There's only a few that live here year round, or don't do the short-term rental. Let's just say that. They can come and go as they please. It's got hotel-style amenities, a hotel-style restaurant, a gift shop, and pizza parlor. It was pretty good pizza, too, when I stayed here. So, but we are probably, as the crow flies, 2 miles from Disney. In fact, if you go right outside these gates, there'll be the entrance that I used to take to Disney World. That from there, it's only a short drive. But as the crow flies, 2 miles. So you've got shopping nearby, so you can fill up your guests or you when you come to stay here. Now, can fill up their refrigerators right nearby. But these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Some of them are 5 and 6 stories. Elevators, all that. a really strong building. And one thing that's really neat about this building, the way it was built, was the parking garage is tiered all the way up to the top. So if you stay here, you can drive right up to your floor, park your car, walk out, walk down the hall, and go to your apartment. Hey, Jeff. So let's take a little bit more tour of this property, and I'll let Wilson go. Now, I'm not going to the pools and all that because that's, you know how it is. Nobody wants to I'll lock that later. Nobody wants to have a camera in their face when they're at the pool. Okay, and this would be the master. So you can get a 2-bedroom or a 3-bedroom. I'm sorry about the shaky camera today. My gimbal gave out. Probably going to have to get a new one. Don't know what's going with that. But all this is maintained by the rental company, so the cleaning and all that. Now, what happens if something happens to the furniture or something like that? Say the furniture gets damaged.
See, if it is some gas that damage the furniture, something like that, the hotel property company will charge for the gas.
Okay.
They're responsible for replacement. Not sure if they're aware there is a 4% fund based on the daily rate that's attached to the units, like an escrow account, for major replace, like mattresses and furniture and everything.
Gotcha. Right. So there's a 4% fund that they keep from each rental to pay for any damage that comes up later on. How much are the maintenance fees here? Wilson?
Yes.
I'm sorry, how much are the maintenance fees? No. Maintenance fees here?
Maintenance fees is the HOA. It runs from $555 for this model here, all the way to $677 for the bigger one.
Okay, $555 to $677. So it really. Oh, we've got a safe there. Everything you're seeing pretty much comes with the property when you buy it. All your furnishings, everything. And then you can use it when you need it, about 2 weeks out of the year, but just not during the really big holidays where, that's where they make their money, with the Christmas, New Year's, Easter, right?
In this case, if they want to guarantee 10%.
Exactly. If they want to guarantee, if you want that guaranteed income, then you don't use it during those times. Okay. Is there anything else nearby that we could look at? Or I know.
Front desk. Well, it's not that nearby. I need to walk over here to the front desk. So they have
all right. Let's walk to the front desk and show them how guests will check in. So, and all this stuff here. You don't have to. I had a short-term rental for a while, and I got to tell you, stocking up and doing all these things and maintaining it daily is a chore. You don't have to worry about any of that. It's all done for you, and you've got a place that you can use some time out of the year. Yes, this is the Grove. Thank you for answering that question. Okay. I would love to. I wouldn't mind being in a hurricane here. I'd be like, hey, let's have some fun.
We last hurricane, 2017, of a visual hurricane over in South Florida. We got back. We have 100% occupancy in September, which is traditional low occupancy.
Well, I was trying to. Out of all the places that I know in Central Florida, I was trying to book in here during the hurricane, because I was like, oh, by the way, out there is Lake Alfred. I did a video from there. You can rent a pontoon boat. You could get a tour for 30 minutes. It's absolutely stunning. Let's see, a couple questions coming in. Okay. No, this is not in Celebration. This is on the other side of Celebration. Thank you for asking. It's actually a little closer to Disney than Celebration, as I would say, by a mile.
It's closer than to Disney.
Yeah, I lived in Celebration, so it was a long drive down World Drive until you got to the center, which. Solarium, that's it. So it's an It's an
So it is going to show that you have a structure for events.
Yes. Oh, yeah. So if you have events and things like that you plan as a group, that's how they get conference rooms that you can rent out. And I've had some here that are just stunning. Yeah. So you have if you have a big group, they can go to kids and family can go to the Disney during the day, while mom or pop is in their conferences. So it's something to consider if you're ever doing a conference. My gosh, the words come to me slower now. Okay, let's go see the front desk, and I'll show everybody where they check in. Thank you so much. Thank you for showing that. How many conference rooms do they have?
We have 5 different conference rooms. Let's go here to the outside and see if it's used now. And we're going to cut through here. That's currently signed.
No, abilities you need. So if you do have anybody you work with who wants a conference down in Orlando, you're in the hotel. They have right here. This is where they have the bus that takes you to the parks. Right here. And look at this. This is like a regular hotel. And it is a regular hotel, except you own the unit.
Complimentary bus from Disney.
Complimentary bus from Disney. Anybody have any questions about this? Let me take a little, just going to circle. There's really nothing like this around here that you can own a piece of. This is the Alfredo Market, great name. They have pizza in there, and it's like a regular little deli with candy and all that. I love the candy in there. Oh, they got gelato, too. Do they still have the gelato?
Yeah, we do.
Ugh, love the gelato. So, they've got a wonderful group of bellhops. They've got security check-in. Okay, this is the Grove. For those who are just joining. So basically, you would rent this as a guest. How much? Okay. Connections week in there. Let's go out that. Okay, hold on. I could have used the Wi-Fi, but hold on. Okay, it's back again. Okay. Give it a sec. There we go. Okay, we're back. Okay, these units sell for $385 up to just under $500.
I'd say under 600.
Just under 600.
The top unit is 577, faces the water park. It's a beautiful view of the water park from the 6th floor.
Okay. Beautiful. So we're at the Grove, and this is a condo hotel. So for people who want to have a place, want to rent it out when they're not in, it's a perfect opportunity for you because, for example, if you bought the thing at $450, they would guarantee the first year $45,000 in income in the first year. And you'd be treated like a hotel guest when you're here. There's 2 to 3 bedrooms in each one. The 2 bedroom is the one that starts at $385. So you have 2 pools, is that it?
We have 2. Actually,
Can we walk back
now?
now?
We have the water park.
Okay.
And there's one big pool and the lazy river.
Okay.
And also have the other secluded pools we call the springs by the lake. We have 3 pools over there.
Oh, so 3 pools.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, great. So you have a water park, you have a lazy river, and 3 other pools. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. Mm. We take a peek at Lake Alfred and end there? Would you mind if we go?
No, let's go.
Let's go. And then we'll end at Lake Alfred, and I'll let Wilson be on his way. Thank you for waiting for me, Wilson. My first appointment took much longer than I thought. But this is so beautifully maintained. And if you're someone who likes to be near the water, if you like boating, if you want to have a really great activities when you're not at Disney World, it's a great place to rent. And what I like about saying that is, though you're not renting it, you're going to be living here and you want your guests to have a great place too. And one thing I tell you, I'll say it again, I really love how solid this building is. This is not a wooden structure that you're buying a unit in, which I see condos get converted to all the. I've seen these things when they weren't built. They're strong. Yes, you do not have to rent it out. There's a few people here who don't rent, correct?
Yes.
Well, few people.
We have 3 people that live.
3 people that live here all year round. So if you like the idea, now if you want to live here like maybe several months out of the year, that's good too. But you still have to pay those HOA fees when you're not here. So I would just be in the rental program for the heck of it. Then if you're in the rental program, you can write it off as an expense if So there's the pool. I'm not going to get too close of a look. That's the other pool. Here is the restaurant. It's a great restaurant. I've eaten there several times. Oh, it smells so good. It's making me hungry. If you don't mind, I'd love to. Can't go too far inside. This is a strong building that certain areas will not get a good signal. But when I'm in the room, my God, the Wi-Fi is great. I did a live stream from the room one day, and it was terrific. There's a gym right there. Am I correct? Am I correct that that's a gym? That's a gym?
The gym's right here, yeah.
Okay, great. The gym is here. Oh, it's on the other side. Okay.
Here's the lounge we got. Element lounge.
Hey, Jerry, how are you? If you came late, please watch the rest of the video. You'll see inside one of the units.
It's a beautiful lounge we got.
Look at this lounge. Ooh, by the way, this is the color I'm going to get for my sofa in my house. Okay. So this is the lounge bar. Great. The gym is right there. Like a beautiful gym there. Almost nobody using it. What a surprise! What a surprise!
Oh, you do have it, so. But the few fanatics still.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of people that use that. It's great to have it's great to say, hey, we got a gym, and when you don't use it, you know, a gym for you to avoid. Oops. Let me get a good grip on that. Okay, great. All right, so we're going to go back. We've really taken a very complete tour. We saw the lobby. We saw parts of the gym. We saw that there's a beautiful restaurant there. I love the al fresco market. We walked through their arcade that they have, and now Wilson is going to take me out to the Lake Austin Pier. I think I called it Lake Alfred before. Sorry, it's Austin. I took the most wonderful pontoon boat ride out here. It was just amazing. And this is where we'll sign off, but I want you to see, there's the pool. Now, you may be saying, why am I not going near the pool? I said it a million times. I don't go near the pools because nobody wants a camera on me. But look at this. Isn't this outstanding? And this is just right out the door, right on the other side of Disney property. I'm sorry that the camera is not, shaking a little. My gimbal is out. I still have to go home and figure out what's going on. But look at this. Isn't this beautiful? So which boat are we going to take out, Wilson?
Which one?
Just
I don't know.
Oh, I took...
Which one you want?
Well, it was funny because the first time I did this, we went on the paddle boat. So I put the two young people up front and I was in the back. And then one of the kids said, well, what's that? And I said, oh, it's a pontoon boat with a motor. And he goes, you mean we could have gotten a motor? Beautiful. Let's just take a look around here. It's just gorgeous. Take some still frames of this because honestly, you're never going to see a lake like this. This is just Disney's that way. And my goodness. So could you imagine renting one of these? So if you have a motor, you have to have someone go out with you. Is that it?
Just with the pontoon.
Just with the pontoon.
If the boat is motorized, you do not need anybody.
Oh, this one here?
Yes.
Oh, wow. That looks like fun. So what's that, hit 60? No, just kidding.
That's going to be the same. 3 to 4.
3 to 4, okay. That's how I drive on the freeway. That's why everybody's beeping at me. Beautiful. So if anybody has any more questions, just ask right now because I'm going to sign off. Is it furnished or you do furnish it yourself? Yes, they are completely furnished and maintained by the management company. And that's when you move in or when you take ownership. Okay, Jury, do you have any questions about this? Let's take one more look at the unit here. Going to go here and I'm going to flip the camera around. Okay, thank you so much for all your participation today. I'm at the Grove, which is just minutes from Disney World. These are individual condo hotel units that you can buy, rent out when you're not using it. And I'm seeing a turtle. He's beautiful. Okay, so I'm sorry, I get easily distracted. Squirrel. Okay, so thank you so much. Anyway. Okay, thank you so much. And if you have any questions, just tag them on this video. Go to my website or Facebook page at Naraki Realtor. Like and share this video with anybody you think would be interested. Thanks for watching.